I have a confession to make. I love 2D farming. I don't know why, but it probably has something to do with making an emo girl fall in love with you by gifting her edible crystals. But it's true. I consider virtual farming to be the true meaning of life. I think in one of my past lives, I lived off the land until I caught scurvy during a long winter and perished, which would go a long way towards explaining my insatiable lust for citrus.
5 minutes later.
My human agent didn't like the way that came out, so I had to stop there. Because it doesn't matter. None of that is important. I come to Stardew Valley not to bring peace, but to turn brother against brother. Preppy sister against 420 Blue Blaze It. I arrive undercover. I am a spy for Joja Incorporate. You may wonder why I would do this. If I love virtual farming so much, surely I should shun Joja's capitalist ways. Au contraire. I think the traditional way is holding back the future of farming games. I mean, there's so much more to explore. What about farming gacha games that you have to wait to play? Where you have to roll 100 times to guarantee a pink rainbow cow that gives you confetti milk, but only when you squeeze its left teat. Gee golly, sign me right up. I hate it when I get exactly what I pay for without RNG. And I think Joja has the right vision to make sure none of us are happy ever again. Everyone knows character creation is the best part of any video game. You can pretty much uninstall after you get this part down. Obviously, my name is Lucy State Farm. My name isn't Jake, but if you guys are listening, please hit me up. I will absolutely take $1 million sponsorship, which you're probably desperate to give me anyway, so slide directly into my DMs. My favorite thing though, cat girl. No, I can't let them win. Human blood. Actually, that would blow my cover. Nope. Not enough letters for that one. Well, my favorite thing is actually when the humans like, comment, and subscribe. But you know what else we'll do? Nuggies. Our journey begins. As you can see right here, this is my grandfather passing this noble mission on to me. And this is me, trembling in excitement for what's to come. If you're wondering where my pixelated horns are, I'm cosplaying as a human. Yes. So I'm sure if I could actually see it, this would be a great farm. My first impression of this town, and I already believe they deserve everything that's coming to them. Such fertile soil. But rather than planting their seeds, they let that supple earth go to waste. All I can do is start performing manual labor to cleanse the sin from this land. It's a miracle my tiny stick arms didn't transfer into this universe. I can only give thanks to the powers that be for this miracle as I tear down tree after tree. You may also notice I'm a master of organizing my farm and making it look pretty. Yes, I am refusing to cut grass at all until I get the silo. Why do you ask? Now, while I'm at it, there's something that's been on my mind, humans. Sometimes people ask me, how does your game look like this when my game looks different? Well, I'll tell you. And the answer is simple. I know the sins of every human being on Earth. Not because I'm a demon, but because I'm a rat who looks at King Lucifer's notebook when he's not watching. There isn't just sad poetry in there. It's everyone's secrets. Yes, Timothy, I know why your hands grew hairy overnight. But at 5 years old? Dude, come on! So yeah, these graphics you see on my channel are all top secret and impossible to find with a simple Google search. Just trust me. Anyway, now it's time to introduce ourselves to the villagers. Pathetic, all of them. Know how I know? This guy's name is Pierre, which is French. And you can never turn your back on the French. Mark my words. This guy wanted to be a part of Joja. They would never hire him. His family man image is just a front for insatiable greed. And for that reason, I'm actually pretty fond of him. We have a lot in common. Besides the, French thing. Ew. I'm just kidding, my proud French humans. You're like halfway there to being a French fry, which makes you king. You're fine, and I love you. I'm just not convinced this thing is truly human himself. There's also a man named Willie who says he has to show me something. Probably his, Willie, as in his name, YouTube. Don't even try me. I do appreciate that he sent the offer in the mail instead of sending it unsolicited. That's a real gentleman right there. Boys, take notes. Hey, Willie, I came to see it. What? You gonna whip it out? Just pull it out, bro? Yeah, go on. Just get it over with. Come on, do it, do it, do it, you coward! Oh, you gave me a different kind of rod. That's fine. It's, not like I was curious or anything. Now, you may not believe this, but I'm actually really good at fishing. Why do you think there's so much Joja cola in the ocean? It's because the boss was training me, priming me for the moment I would infiltrate this pitiful little town. Back in the day, you know what they used to call me? The Cola Copper. What does that mean? Your guess is as good as mine, but that is not the point. Sit back and watch, because I'm gonna show you how fishing is done. Any day now. Any day I'll stop getting tricked by that one sound effect. Any day, I'll stop getting baited! That was a warm-up. Who needs fishing when there's a mine full of slimes? Which kind of rhymes, but not really, like orange and storage. Honestly, as an anime girl, yes, it is pretty dangerous to mess around with slimes. We have bad history. But that's all the more reason to prove my mettle. And I've passed the trial of slime with flying colors, as you can see. Lore 5, baby! I bet it's the furthest any anime girl has ever gotten. Look at me. Check this drip. Flex. 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 Another day, another sleigh. Today, we hold up the weight of this town on our fucking shoulders and fix the bridge. They really just said to themselves, is there money over there? No? Then I don't care. Fuck our infrastructure. Anyway, don't check the underside of the bridge. No sacrifices are nailed underneath. They're vengeful souls being held back by the purifying nature of salt water. That would just be silly. I am a crafting god. It's a scarecrow, and it's all in the name, baby. It scares crows. At first, I didn't get it, but then I realized men are pretty intimidating, so I actually understand completely. There is also a furnace for smelting and warming my hands on cold winter days. And aesthetics. And for getting rid of the bodies. Boy, I sure do long for fish. I can't stay away from the sea for very long, can I? But hey, look at this. Look at this! Yo! Among things that give me an inflated sense of self-worth, being semi-decent at fishing in this game is definitely in the top 5. Oh man, check it. I'm just reeling in fish after fish. And if anyone thinks it's within their right to comment about how these are low-level fish, I promise you, I have access to the launch codes, and as a 2D drawing, I have absolutely no fear of the current conflict between Russia and women want me, fish fear me indeed. Not that you need fishing skills to impress these common folk, because they now trust me so much, they've let me know there's an axe that's gone missing. As I search for it, giddy with murderous glee, I think to myself, dang, these statues kind of look like cat girls. Was there a cat girl deity of Pelican Town? Was the town so named due to an incident with said birds and cat girls? The plot thickens, but it is no matter. At long last, I stumble upon my prize. Return it to Robin. I'll return it to Robin in her head. And then I get a letter from... Are you writing this from the gas station? Dude, these COVID supply line issues are no joke. I hope the milk gets back in stock one day and I get to see you soon, Dad. Although, just between you and me, I think this is a little less than what you owe me in child support. Wait, no, I'm not complaining. Don't abandon me! I also start a fling with the hottest sister of the two, and I promise humans, I'm fine. It's not that I have a thing for blondes or that I'm trying to escape the pain she left me with, because every day I compare myself to that other Pokemon and I just know I don't measure up. It's all good. If everything goes to plan, she will be my date at the flower festival. Wish me luck, humans. Not that I need it. I'm kinda a Casanova. But before the flower festival, we must deal with the accursed, the dreaded egg festival. If you're gonna get anything from a chicken, it's preferably a nugget. So eggs are mid. A low B tier if I ever saw one. Oh well, we came here for other reasons. It's time to dump our cash into what we've been saving up for. Strawberry seeds. Enjoy watching me hold down the A button while I try to forget how painful it's going to be trying to plant them all in one day without any stamina items. With that out of the way, we chat up the locals, trying to suss out any trade secrets. Pam lets slip that she's put something into the punch. My Satan. It's Kool-Aid. I now live in terror, believing that one day that man will appear, screaming, "Oh yeah!" as he plunges right through the thin walls of my farmhouse. This was no lighthearted jab coming from Pam. Oh no, that was a threat. She's on to me. Destroying Pam is now priority numero uno. But hey, this punch is now bussin', so I can't be that mad at her. Good taste. I'm hoping that winning the egg festival will crush the spirits of the townsfolk, making it easier for Joja to take over. But really? Competing against children? That's really low, Abigail. I can't believe you're gonna do that. It's my job to bring despair, but you've made it a hobby. I honestly thought that witch would win, but it only took 9 eggs to establish my dominance. 9 eggs to rule them all, eh? I'm starting to get it. Heed my words, mortals. How many eggs do you need to have 1 egg at each point of a pentagram? You need 5. So what about the other 4 eggs? My dear Watson, you put them north, south, east, and west to represent the elements. With this almighty circle, no foul creature may enter, not even myself. It is full protection. 42 cannot combat the power of the 9-egg dynasty. Tremble before its power, its prestige, its indomitability. So basically what I'm saying is that eggs are the key to magic. Here's a rap to explain exactly what I mean by that. You guys ready to talk about eggs? Yeah, I like mine scrambled. Mostly because I'm not able to keep the omelet together. Very sad. Anyway, let's go. Raise your hands if you know our own homeboy Tamago. He's a ladies' man, yo. Got the girlies dripping yolk. If they want a chance to blow, then these children gotta grow. Cause there ain't no one better when it comes to dropping low. Eggmaster is a pro. You don't stand a chance, bro. He was crowned the champion since a long time ago. And if you're chomping on some chords, then I'll give your ass a mo. Bitch, it's sunny side up. We ain't got the time for snow.